So yeah, I mean, that was the most important thing that I needed to get to, was the fact that not extended edition. So I did a side-by-side comparison at home, features-wise, it's not even close. There are 2 DVDs of features, and there's all kinds of stuff. And they had this wicked, like in the extended version, they have the fold-out thing, and it's like a map, like a tree that actually shows you all of the things that you can go to, which is both the story of Lord of the Rings story itself or the making of it. So there's just so much to offer, and this didn't really have that. It's more of a pared down, like, oh, it's got the Enya music video in it, and so it's got a little featurette talking about how they did this and how they did that. But really what you want is, hey, I mean, who the heck are these other guys? And, you know, there's like, hey, who are these soldiers that I just see walking by? They don't really talk about them. What's really special about the Lord of the Rings, in the same way that I find out what is special about Dune, that nobody likes Dune, but what's special about Dune and Lord of the Rings is that there is so much more beneath the surface. They're only really skimming the surface when they're telling you about them on screen, but there is like this whole depth that you can go further into. And you really feel that in the film, that there's like a heritage to all of these different things. The sort of the past of Aragorn's past. You know, when you find out that he's actually like 93, I think, but he's actually fought alongside King Theoden like ages ago. And you know, when Éowyn hears about that, she's like, well, that would make you like 70 years old, 80 years old. Like, no, he's even older than that. And that's, you know, it's interesting.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I still think, I guess I'm a Star Wars trilogy guy, but
these are probably better.
Hey, these were books. Star Wars will never be great in books.
They're good.
Welcome back to the Film Cynics. Brian's trying to tell me that the Star Wars books are just as good as the Lord of the Rings books. And I'm just about to give him a virtual slap to the face.
Those words never came out of my mouth. You just said
Star Wars. You were thinking
you said Star Wars would never be good in books, and I said the Star Wars books are actually not that bad.
What I said, they're not as good. I didn't say they're not good, because I've read some Star Wars books.
I've read them too. I've read the actual trilogy and then the continuation, which is actually even better than the first 3 books.
Yes.
They're really enjoyable and you let your imagination go. I'm not going to say they're going to be as good as Lord of the Rings, but they're a good read.
Okay, everybody hold off on your slaps for Brian.